One of the most popular faces of cricket today is Shoaib Akhtar. Shoaib Akhtar is one of the fastest bowlers in the game of cricket. And here are 10 facts about him that you definitely need to know. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of FTD Facts. I'm Leroy Kenton, and here's everybody that requested for us to do a video on Shoaib Akhtar. So let's begin with the first fact. He had a pretty rough beginning to start off with. So Shoaib Akhtar was born in Rawalpindi, Pakistan on the 13th of August 1975. Now because he was born in Rawalpindi, that's of course the reason why he got his famous Rawalpindi Express nickname. But it wasn't always smooth sailing for him because he was born in a poor family that lived in a one-room house. At one point, actually, the roof of the house collapsed one night and it caused the family a whole bunch of distress, and they had to take desperate measures to protect themselves from rainfall. Shoaib revealed in an interview with Cricket Monthly that when he was younger, in order to develop muscles to bowl fast, he would actually throw bricks on the mountains near his home. The entire exercise gave him the necessary muscles to bowl fast later on in his career. Now, it's a well-known fact that Shoaib Akhtar is one of the fastest bowlers of his generation. But just to show you how fast, he also broke the 100-mile-per-hour barrier in cricket in the fourth over of innings in Pakistan's match against England in the ICC Cricket World Cup 2003. The exact speed was 161.3 kilometers per hour or 100.2 miles per hour. In cricket, Shoaib first of all is a bowler, but he was also pretty good with the bat as well. In that same match against England, Shoaib came to bat at 80 for 9. He faced 16 balls and hit 43. Also, in the first over of the test match at Karachi in 2006, Shoaib came in at 154 for 7. Shoaib was the last man out for 45 as Pakistan eventually recovered to get to 245. Now, during the time he was growing up, he was never really a teacher's pet. Shoaib often got into fights with his teammates and the Pakistan Cricket Board, of course. He faced several bans and suspensions, and most notably actually was when he hit one of his teammates, Mohammad Asif, with a bat. So Shahid Afridi and Mohammad Asif had been making fun of Shoaib after a bad day, and Shoaib retaliated by swinging the bat. Although Mohammad Asif might have not been the actual target, he was the one that got hit. And I know I'm kind of smiling and making a little bit of fun in terms of the situation, but yeah, that's a serious thing. Hitting somebody with a bat, that could have ended way worse. Now, here's an interesting fact about Shoaib being a man of faith. In one instance, in the year 1999, when playing the second test at Eden Gardens, Shoaib prayed to God to help get Sachin Tendulkar out early. Shoaib wrote in his autobiography that he prayed to the boss to get Tendulkar out at first ball. Sure enough, his prayer was answered and Sachin Tendulkar was sent packing back to the locker room. Now, I want to talk about real quickly on Shoaib's ball tampering and other controversies in his life. Now, in a series in 2003 held in Sri Lanka, he was caught ball tampering and banned. Then, in 2005, he was sent back from the Australia tour with an apparent hamstring injury, so they say. But actually, there were many rumors that Shoaib Akhtar was actually sent back because he had a lack of discipline, as well as he had commitment and attitude complaints. He was also fined by the Pakistani Cricket Board for avoiding a late-night curfew. On April 1st, 2008, Shoaib Akhtar was banned for 5 years for publicly criticizing the Pakistani Cricket Board. But in October 2008, the Lahore High Court in Pakistan suspended the 5-year ban. So he got real lucky in that case. That would have really hurt his career, being banned for 5 years. Moving on now, and these are his words. I have thousands of girlfriends, although I suppose I should just call them friends. I think they're a little more than fans. It's absolute madness in Pakistan. If I go out, all the women rush towards me in order to have a chat. They grab me and at times even tear off my clothes. Yep, I quoted that from Shoaib himself. So Shoaib Akhtar, as you can see, has had his share of controversies. However, nobody can deny all the high points that he's had in his career. He has a world record that he's super proud of. Shoaib Akhtar, who was the first bowler in history of cricket to bowl over 100 miles per hour, he also holds the world record for remaining not out in 12 consecutive innings in ODIs. And the final fact I want to share with you about Shoaib Akhtar is that outside of his house is a rock that he refers to as the Thinking Rock. And that name is pretty self-explanatory. He used to sit on it in his childhood days, and he would sit on the rock for hours at a time sometimes, vowing to himself that he would make it big one day. The rock became his best friend, and even now at this age, he keeps on going back to the rock for solace. So there you have it. This was a very interesting video for myself to learn so much more about Shoaib Akhtar. And remember, guys, we take suggestions all the time for future videos, so leave them down below. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. The link to my social media, as well as a bunch of other good stuff, are down below in this video description. And guys, before you go, don't forget to check out the videos that we've done on other cricket players, as well as other famous people and celebrities.